Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Creeves. I'm here to welcome you to Math Grade 6 and kind of give you a quick video overlook of your homepage and where you can find some things to kind of go along with this email. So you read a little bit about me. You can also go to your homepage here for Math Grade 6 and scroll down and there's a video. You'll see the video and introducing your course instructor too. So don't worry about that. You'll be able to see plenty about me as you move through things. So one of the things that I want you to make sure that you have before you even get started is I want you to have some sort of math notebook. This one's a really tiny one. This is where I just kind of keep some notes for myself. But you know, regular size 1 or regular size paper, loose leaf is fine. But you want to keep your math stuff in one place and you want to have a place where you can show your work. Now, a lot of times students do stuff online and they think, okay, I don't have to show work because I'm doing it online. That's not the case. It's actually total opposite. You definitely want to show work as much as you can. If something's like 3 times 5, obviously you don't have to write that down because you know that's 15. If it's something like 33 times 56, that's something I would expect you to write down in your notebook and show your work. So sometimes you'll be asked to take pictures and send it to me so I can check your work, and other times I might do like a quick spot check of like, send me your work and do some extra credit for that. So we'll see how we need to do that. So be sure you're showing your work and be sure that you're not using a calculator unless I have told you to, please. The pacing chart is something that's next in the email. So the pacing chart is going to be right up here on the right hand side. We still are finishing that up. We should have that by next week, and I can also email that to you as well. The pacing chart is going to be one of the most important documents because it looks like this. This is for a different class. So it tells you when the units are, it tells you the dates that they start and finish, and it tells you what you should be doing each day. So if you can print this off once you get it for your class, you'll print it off and then you can cross off your days as you go through and you know exactly where you're supposed to be. So this is more important. You might see like a progress chart when you log in that's like green and yellow and bars. Don't look at that. You always want to focus on your pace chart. So that's why it'll be really important to look at up here. Okay, so after you see this getting started in your course information and you read through it, then I want you to follow these directions in red, which is collapse this widget. So you click this little down arrow and hit collapse this widget. The reason why I want you to do that is because otherwise you won't see any announcements that I make because nobody ever scrolls down to the bottom of the page. I've noticed. We all just kind of stay at the top and we don't scroll down. So be sure to close that so that you remember and you can see stuff. So I'm going to show you once you do work and once you hand it in, there is a place where you will see your grades. And I pulled up another student. I'll show you how to get there. So this is where you are on your home page. You're going to hit school tools and you're going to hit grades. And I can't do it on that one because it's a different like login. But here's an example of what it's going to look like when you hit it. You are going to have your name's going to be up here, your grades. This is going to show you your final calculated grade. But then it'll show you your points. If you don't have points here, that means I didn't get it. It hasn't been graded. I will give you feedback. If you need to fix something, I will say please fix it and resubmit. So we'll talk about the grading policy later. I'll send that out in a little bit, but you want to focus on what is the feedback and did I get my points for this? That's where you can see this quickly and easily. So do focus on that as you move through your course. So that's where you can find that, school tools and grades. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you? Oh, to get to all of your stuff, where is it all? So you want to go up here to content. Oh, and it's going to tell me I'm not authorized. So I'm gonna pop you back into this class over here that I snuck into. It's not the same as yours. It's not going to look exactly the same, but you want to focus on right now finishing the welcome and important information. You want to click on that and you want to go down and hit each of these. So you can click into welcome to your course. You'll read through all of this information and then you click this right arrow button and it goes into the next thing, and then you can hit the right arrow button and it goes into the next thing. So that's one way you can progress. If you want to go back, look at up here, it says IBS policies. That's where the page that you're on now. If you go backwards one, this is your welcome and important course information. When you go to do these, every time you view something, it will change from a dot to a check mark. The check mark says you've seen it, you've done it, and you can move on. So be sure that you always get those check marks, okay? If you have any problems with that, give me a holler. The first assignments are in here. They are going to be very straightforward. One of the things that I've noticed with some of my students who started already, this initial communication assignment people are skipping. So I want to make sure you're going to go to this Kahoot, you're going to learn a little bit about me, and then be sure to send me an email from the email that you want me to be communicating with you on, that you're going to be checking every single day. I want you to send me an email, and then I want you to send me a text message. I realize that not everybody has cell phones. That's okay. This is not a judgment. This is not something that's like, oh my God, if you don't have a cell phone, you can't do this. The idea is, if I need to get in touch with you quickly, is there some way to do that? Text message is the quickest way to get in touch with me, even though I check email all the time. So a lot of times I have students that will just text me from a parent or guardian's cell phone and just say, hey, you know, it's Ellen, I'm calling from my, or I'm texting you from my mom's phone. So you can also tell me your mom's name so that I can, you know, when I send a message back, I can say, hey mom, it's, you know, Miss Greaves. So don't forget to do this initial communication assignment. So going back to the first assignments, there's the student lounge discussion. There are some things in here that you're looking through and things in here that you have to do. Make sure that you go through and all of them have check marks before you finish up. So that's what you're going to work on today. We're not going to get into your first module yet unless it somehow pops up. Don't worry about it. You can go ahead and get started. But the most important thing is getting welcome and important course information done and your first assignments. I don't want you doing anything until all of those are completed, okay? So work on that. If you need me, I am here at my cell number, and all that information is on your homepage. When you want to get back to that homepage, you just click up here on your course name. And if you want to switch between your courses, you click up here. You can look, these are notifications too. This little bell will tell you like stuff that I've posted. If I gave you a grade and you have feedback, it's gonna like give you a little orange dot up here. So you want to click on that. This is a pager system, so I can send you a page. It's kind of like a text message over this computer, instant message over this platform. So you can look up there. You can send emails through here. So all sorts of information is popping up right here for you too. And then watch the news. I will keep posting you news so that you have different things to access there that are important as we move through the course. So again, if you have any questions, give me a holler. You'll be getting lots of information. Try not to get too overwhelmed, and we'll get through this together and have lots of fun. Have a great day.